yeah, I guess I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of behind the scenes now. In the middle of the Arctic tundra. It's only 35 degrees, and I slept in the truck. Got a nice Jim Rohn clip that I've been editing here. That's part of it. This is a good video, so if you haven't watched it, go watch it. The infamous Zupas, man. Oh, this ain't bad. Okay. Alrighty then. What do we got here? Nothing. Interesting. This though. This is cool. I'm a little surprised here. Yeah, I'm a little surprised, just a little bit. I didn't expect it to be this decent. It's pretty freaking decent, man. Hello.
Hey,
What up?
you spoke to Cole already?
I said I had to call him back.
Oh, are you slightly free?
Yeah, what's up?
I just don't want my own insecurities.
I really wasn't gonna go into another day, but this is the line I have to. I'm burnt out. Completely burnt out. How do you avoid burnout? You don't. You can't. How do you avoid burning out? You can't. That's the end of the video. Alright. And it is literally, it's hours later, y'all. It's hours. I mean hours later. And I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go. I still do not have the load. I've been here in Vegas since last night, since last evening around 5 o'clock, maybe a little earlier. And nobody knows. There it is right there. There it is right there. Okay. Oh my goodness, come on now. Why is that thing in the back corner? Oh, the USB mic is working on the bill, so let's get it. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. I forgot, it's Monday. So I almost forgot to start vlogging. I woke up and just started working like a crazy man. Being in this position is pretty uncomfortable, man. My right butt cheek, man. It be feeling crazy, man. I be tossing and turning in this mud. It's not really, like, I can't stretch all the way out without having my, you know. But my right butt cheek, boy, whew, that thing be feeling crazy. Then it be cold. It be cold out here. And, yeah, that makes it That makes it interesting to have to wake up in the middle of the night and turn the truck on. And so I legit don't know how this is all gonna work out. I mean, I'm literally looking at bills, debt, my income ratio is just off. It's completely off right now. And the work to income ratio is off. I'm working to fix that because I'm trying to figure out, like, okay, what do I need to do to drive more revenue, right? And looking for ways to improve that without being like scammy and salesy. And this is a wild ride, folks. Quite in the middle of nowhere, folks. It's always the name of the game. Middle of nowhere.
So I'm listening. When I'm in the gym. Just trying to.
Encore, what's up, man?
Hey Kevin, how are you? Hi Jack. I think that's all. When is your second program going to start? Like one-on-one?
The second program is already live. So what I always recommend is for people to go through the elements of life first, though, because that's what's going to set you up to be able to do the trifecta program. If you just jump into the trifecta program, once you get into the third week, which is the spiritual foundation, it's not going to really be good for you. So it's good to go through the elements of life first, and then once you get to the trifecta program, you'll be ready for the third week.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like a habit stacking program system. And then I'm working on creating the third program as we speak. And that's what you're gonna need to be able to do the trifecta program, because in the trifecta program, I have you pay attention to a lot of stuff, man. I have you download this app. I have you look at what you're eating, the ingredients. It's a lot that goes into the third program, man. So you got to be ready for it.
Oh.
But yeah, I'm like I said, I'm also building the vlog, which threw a whole nother dynamic into everything, and I'm trying to remember when to record and stuff like that, so that I can at least give some background detail. Because I have someone like a YouTube coach that's kind of helping me out, and he was like, "You gotta do 2 long form videos a week," and I'm like, "Oh my god, dude." Okay. I'm like, what the heck? So instead of me trying to use more brain power of thinking, I was like, well, I can just vlog, and then that way I don't have to try and think of so many different topics. Because I mean, I gotta balance my mental energy out, bro. Like I can't, like I'm thinking so much into everything every day, dog. Every day, everything that I'm doing, I'm just like, my brain is going crazy, and then I get a terrible sleep pattern. Like I'm driving 11 hours a day, and then I'm going to sleep, and up here in freaking Montana, it's freezing, dude. It's like 35 degrees at night, 30 degrees at night, and so my sleep gets interrupted because I'm so cold. To turn on the truck, let the truck run for a little bit so it warm up, and it's just like, I don't even know how I'm doing this, bro, to be honest with you. I really don't, dog. I'm like, I was just thinking about that earlier. I'm like, I don't even know how this is happening. I'm literally just like, God, look, I know you know I'm doing everything I can, man. Like, I am straight relying on you because I have no clue. I have zero clue how this is going to work out, bro. Like, it's wild, dog.
Yeah,
but
I hear you. That is wild.
But I mean, as long as I'm seeing progress, man, you know, because the main focus for me, I'm drawing attention to the YouTube channel above all else. So as long as I'm seeing progress with that, I'm like, man, all right, well, just keep going. Like, just got to keep it going, man. But
I'm gonna send you some crap as it shows up on my stuff, just so you can see like the different crap that I watch. Some of it's really silly, but it's motivational. But it might give you like, what do you call it, inspiration to, you know, maybe it'll like give you some type of thoughts for something new.
oh yeah, no, it absolutely will. Yeah, for sure. Send me ideas all the time, man. I don't care what it is. Like, even if it's super goofy. Like, you know, sometimes I post that in the chat because I'm just like, dude, my brain is fried. So I just throw something silly up there sometimes. Like, here we go. Like, I need to laugh, man. So yeah, whatever it is, and I always do my best to try and convert it into like how it could be mindset wise or something like that. So I'll figure it out. But yeah, always send me information, send me ideas. I'll figure it out. All right, so I got the next load. I'm headed to Oregon, so that should be fun. Then after Oregon, I'm headed to Colorado. Then I'm going home. But it's crunch time because I need to be home by at least Friday. Looks like that might not happen. Hey. It's pretty foggy out here, man. It's pretty foggy out here. Ah, what the? Okay, I got a lot of work to do. I just bumped my head extra hard. Putting up shorts, putting up videos, adding these vlogs, podcasts, blogs, email campaigns. Where am I going? I'm going to Oregon. I don't know how I'm gonna do everything. I was gonna try and capture everything that I was doing, but then I had to use this phone to edit, and I don't want to get too confused because I could use the other phone to record, but then the footage get in two different places, and I gotta get a system. I gotta get a really good system, or I gotta get a sole dedicated camera for vlogging, and then just transfer that content over. So I might mess around and get a third phone, man. Cause what the binkies, dog. Cause what the binkies, man. This is getting crazy. And yeah, we got this, guys. We're looking low on gas, baby. Cutting it close, dog. I thought this was funny, pulling up to the pump. I'm pulling up to the pump, and as I'm slowly gliding across, I'm like, oh, okay, def available at pumps 18. Hey, for real though, the fog is literally out here on scary movie status. I see cars go into the mist, but they don't come out. Come on, man. Woo! 4 more hours. We got this, bro. Let's get it. Hey, man. Sometimes, boy, I ain't really getting no sleep yesterday, so that's why I just kind of woke up in the middle of my sleep. It get cold as a mug in Montana, man. It was like 30 degrees. The truck got cold as a fool. Then I left it on. It got too hot. I'm like, come on, dog. Yeah, man. Woo! I gotta hype myself up, because, man, it's 4 more hours left. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we got this. It's 4 more hours left. 4 more hours to drive. I could drop this off real quick, okay? Then I got to jam on the edits. See, this morning, because I couldn't sleep, I jammed on the edits before I even vlogged anything. I was just like, straight to the edits. Nope, I'm uncomfortable. I'm thinking about doing something to make me comfortable. Straight to the edits, man. Let's get it. So that's what I did. That's what I did. I got straight to the edits. And these little spurts, these little bursts and stuff, you know, it give me just a little bit of energy. Just a little bit of energy. But I'm probably gonna have to go get an energy drink to power through these next 4 hours. Not even gonna lie to you, make it sound fly to you. Yeah, and I'm acting like this because I know now I'm past my limit. So this next 4 hours is about to go into the reserves. Okay, I'm deep in the reserve tank right now. But as soon as I drop this off, it's gonna be a lot earlier than it was yesterday. So I'll be able to go to sleep early, probably like around 5-6 o'clock. No, from what I can see, it's probably gonna be like 7. I'm looking at the GPS. So 7 o'clock. See, yesterday I didn't sleep until because I had to get some edits done. Who those edits, man? See, I need to be walking into these places too and talking to people, but you gotta balance the energy out, man. You gotta balance the energy out. Otherwise, I'm gonna deplete myself, and it's gonna make me seek comfort. And so because there's always a small part of me. It's like Goku when he was wearing the Wade clothing, right? It's like there's always a little part of me that's like not showing the full power, simply because I can't just blast it all out like that. I gotta keep a little bit to always be on guard. Because I've seen, for me personally, every time I get completely depleted of energy, I'm seeking comfort right away. Where's it at? Give it here. Give it here. So yeah. So maybe I should chill out on the burst, yeah. But anyway, 4 more hours. 4 more hours. I think I'm in Idaho. I think I said I was headed to Oregon. I'm in Idaho. Still light outside. I'm parked right now. Just trying to get it together. So I am about to meditate. So look, y'all can catch me on a meditation tip real quick, because I am about to meditate actually. Woo! And I'm talking about I ain't showered, I ain't did nothing, because I'm just like, yo, I'm trying to get this done. I'm trying to get this done, and I do feel real icky. I'm talking about sticky icky, dude. Like, woo, it ain't even funny. It ain't even cool right now. But anyway, let's go ahead and meditate so we don't forget, because that really helps balance it out. I'm telling you, that helps balance it out. That helps me to regain the energy that I need to. But I'm also using a little more energy to do this vlog, because I normally don't be talking to people. I just be straight silent, like Ninja Warrior, man, in the silence, driving. And that helps me keep it cool. But I'm trying to give y'all some detail on top of, everything else that I'm doing in life. So yeah, I'm going to go into meditation now. I forgot which meditation I'm doing. Oh, I'm doing concentrated strength. I can't do that one this time. No, I can't do that one. That's a little bit of energy depletion. I need to do some back to center. I'm gonna have to do back to center, because I gotta, yeah, concentrated strength is like focusing on something, just resting my gaze on it really, but it's still focusing. That's still an energy depletion. Back to center is giving. So that's where we about to be at right now. tight. What's your question? Like I'm trying to talk to you if I can. Sketch. So. Okay. He said you'll be here like that.
Okay.
Yeah, they used to have an office here, but they kind of moved. We still know the people. Those the old guys.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. All right. Thank you for that.
Yeah, no problem.
Hey, I couldn't even. Yeah, I couldn't even record. I should have recorded it. I should have recorded it, man. This dude just was snapping on me, man. I don't even know why. But whatever. Here's the lesson, okay? Here's the lesson. The devil is a freaking goofball, man. Anytime you're doing something where you're pleasing God, expect a whole bunch of nonsense to start happening. Cause if he can't make you slip up, he gonna try and cause other people to slip you up. You know, people to make you mad, people yelling at you, people pointing out your flaws, your mistakes, you know, because again, he trying to get you to slip up. So you got to keep your composure the entire time, which is ridiculously difficult. But obviously, we got the model, we got Jesus. He stayed cool in all situations, unless it was warranted where he needed to start flipping over tables, right? But the whole idea is to stay conscious. You got to stay consciously aware of, oh yeah, no, this is the devil just trying to mess me up. Like, plain and simple. This dude was yelling at me literally for no reason. Then I made some minor mistakes. It was just compiling on top of each other to where I wanted to jap out on somebody. Like, I wanted to use my wit. I wanted to say something. I wanted to ridicule. I wanted to do something crazy, right? But you gotta keep it cool. You gotta chill out. I'm about to meditate. that's a guarantee. And then, I'm in Portland. I looked up a LA Fitness. I'm finna go play some ball. I'm finna release some steam, man. Cause I'm like, this? Okay. All right. I see. He trying to really, yeah. So, that's the lesson, the skip what happened. I wish I could have captured it. I just wasn't thinking in the moment, which is something else my guy said, like, man, call me in the moment. It's like, in the moment? Like, who has that much hyper consciousness? Like, what are you talking about? Call you in the moment with somebody yelling at you? That's okay. So I'm just like, okay, all right, I'll be like, the expectation of you when you are chosen is it doesn't make any sense. But I'm like, all it does for me is it just make me be like, oh, okay, all right, so you want to see super? Okay, fine, I will show you. I'll show it to you then. Okay, I'll be better next time. So that's the only thing I said. It was a couple things that was pointed out, and it's just like, oh, okay, yep, I'll be better. Who can think, like, literally, who can think while being yelled at to call somebody else and be like, oh no, hold on. Like, okay, but that's what I was told to do. So it's like, all right. I locked it in too. Like, that's why I do this. Cause I'm like, yup. Cause mindset, man, my mindset is on a completely different level. Obviously, all glory goes to God, and it's because of him. But I'm telling you, I'm like, call you while I'm being yelled at, like in the middle of being yelled, in the middle of any situation that's hyper uncomfortable. Call you? Okay. All right. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Whatever, man. Whatever. Obviously, y'all can tell that I'm just a little perturbed right now. Cause that's just, that right there, the dude yelling on top of that expectation, I'm like, they want me to be extra. They really believe I'm uncanny. Like, just do it, man. Like, just do that. Like, oh, okay, yes. So yeah, it's time to go hoop. I got a lot of energy. Man. All right, let's set the timer, cause boy, I'm about to slap somebody. I'm about to straight slap somebody, man. This is crazy.
It's a basketball court in here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a man in desperation. Can't you hear the situation? Everybody said that the love it would be great. That I'm just a wild child. And I just don't need another baby. But I want to talk to you. I'm a man in desperation. Can't you hear Everybody said that
Okay. All right. Can you send me the address as well?
I'm just a wild child. And I just don't need
Okay. And probably I drove like I don't know, like maybe 20 miles.
Everybody said that love it would be great. That I'm just a wild child. And I just don't need another baby. But I want to talk to you.
Everybody said that the love it was that I'm just a wild child. And I just don't need another baby. I want to talk to you.
I'm a man in desperation. Can't you hear? Everybody said that love it would be great. That I'm just a wild child. And I just don't need
Hey, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Like, look, come on, man. It make too much sense. Look, I'm about to blow off some steam. He know I love basketball. I'm about to just completely zone out. I'm about to completely zone out and play some basketball. He like, no, hold on. I gotta try and irritate you some more. I'm gonna make you go back, pick up that load, and drop it somewhere else. So I'm like, yo. And you as the receiver said everything was good. I'm unhitched. I ain't got nothing on me. I'm good to go. So now it's hey, I need you to go back and get it. And again, now that part is not any fault of any people. See what I'm saying? That has nothing to do with the people. This is spiritual warfare right now. That's what this is. And he mad that I'm even giving y'all this detailed information, because I know now. And now I'm doing my utmost to stay hyper aware so that I can give that information to y'all so you can be ready. It's hard to stay conscious like that. I promise you. It's hard to stay that conscious and be like, man, you wanna blame people. But that I get it now. That's what Jesus was talking about. It's not them. That's why he said forgive them. That's why he was able to forgive them. It's not the people. It's not the people's fault, man. It's literally all the devil's fault. It's literally him solely. It's his entire fault. Everything is his fault. 100%. 100%. That's how you should always go into situations. And I'm reminding myself, everybody that irritates you, everybody that makes you upset, everybody, it's not their fault. It's not their fault. It's the devil's fault. Because the only reason why we are even dealing with all of this stuff is because of him. It's because of him. So you could just blame him for everything. That's exactly how I'm gonna go about. I'm blaming dude for everything besides my own, my own inclinations to want to. But hey, at the end of the day though, I wouldn't be having these problems. If I wouldn't even be thinking the way I'm thinking if dude hadn't have been stupid. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, at the end of the day, he getting blamed for that too. He getting blamed for all my problems. Everything that I want to do that isn't correct is because of the devil. 100%. 100%, y'all. It's like you can't, but that doesn't mean you're not supposed to fight against it. That just means that, you can give yourself a little grace just because that ain't your fault. That ain't your fault that you had to go through those situations. That ain't your fault that you grew up in a really crazy, chaotic environment. That ain't your fault that somebody did something to you when you was little. That ain't your fault. That's the devil's fault. That's the devil's fault. And God know that. He know that, and he like, man, so he trying to just repair everything in the process, and we got to be patient in the process, man. That's all there is to it.
This was just a bit wild. I had to, that door doesn't look too little, but compared to this thing, you can't even, that thing is, it's really tall, but that door in this space, I'm not doing it justice.